motherfucking building.
Tell you what,
Petty in the motherfucking building.
I'd like to thank everybody for joining us on this May 16th. A beautiful, beautiful motherfucking day. Live from the motherfucking Blue Suite. Alright, today we got a special guest with us. All the way from motherfucking LA.
Yeah.
We got Juice, Billionaire in the motherfucking building.
What up, what up?
Yes. All the way from Cali.
Yeah. I'm representing Brooklyn though, but Cali.
Right.
So Juice, fill in the people a little bit about, who you are, what you do.
Yeah, I'm originally a musician that's toured with quite a few artists. Now I've transitioned to becoming a music producer. Produce for work with people like Jason Derulo, Zendaya, Stacey Barth, Tiana Taylor.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So how long you been a producer?
Wow. That's like that that time in the beginning where you call yourself a producer, but you wasn't really like producing.
Okay.
So I don't know if you count that, but if you count that, I would say like 13 years.
Okay, you've been in the game for a minute then.
Yeah.
You've been in the game for a minute. So Juice, you're originally from Brooklyn. You're now in LA. So what else do you do besides producing?
I manage a couple artists. I manage artists, is Mysterious Artist. Right now, he's an R&B artist known as Him. He's catching a lot of buzz right now, and I also co-manage this artist named Wolf Town.
Oh, okay. Now, since you're a producer, right? I know there's a lot of people in the game right now. How do you think the music is right now? With the rap.
With the rap?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of tough because I come from an era where, lyrics is everything. You know what I'm saying?
It's a great Betty show. Better keep it 100.
I'm gonna keep it 100, 1,000.
Okay, all right.
I come from, I'm from Crown Heights, Brooklyn. So I come from the era where, you know what I'm saying, you gotta hold your own. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays it's different because you have mumble rap now. You got, all this shit.
Yes, you can fucking curse.
This is unfiltered.
You got all that bullshit.
Yeah, it's a lot of bullshit happening right now, and I'm hesitant to judge only because when I was growing up, the OGs wasn't really respecting rap like that because they didn't understand it. It wasn't part of their culture, part of their upbringing. So right now, because we don't understand these young kids or what they doing or their culture, I don't want to be quick to judge what they doing. You know what I'm saying? So they got their own shit. We standing back looking at it like, the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying?
So now you don't need talent.
Nah, you don't need talent. I mean, all you need is personality. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up.
Yeah. So personality is winning right now. I think one thing that's good though, it gives everybody an outlet though. You know what I'm saying? I always try to look at the positive. You know what I'm saying? Although they're not saying shit, but at least they're not, killing somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's just what you really need right now is just a hook.
That's it.
You don't need to go to school. You don't need nothing. You don't need to be educated. I could be like, fuck you, and that's a hit song.
They don't even
on the
know
top 100 Billboard by fucking tomorrow.
Well,
fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you say it enough times though, you know what I'm saying, you gotta repeat it though.
And the stupidest songs isn't the ones that we always remember.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy though? As a kid, you think about how some of the greatest songs are, songs written for kids and shit, and it's like simple shit, and you just repeat it. So that's how it is now. It's like people are just like so lazy now. They don't want to think. You know what I'm saying? So they're just saying anything, just mumbling sound and shit. You know what I mean?
And don't you think it's making it hard for the real talented artists out there?
Absolutely.
Because now nobody wants to hear.
I know.
They gotta say.
I mean, yes, it is fucked up, but we gotta blame ourselves too, cause we stopped buying real music. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You don't support your New York.
So
Thank you, because not all the motherfucking time I'm gonna be fucking high, turned up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Not all the time I wanna hear that shit, and that's the truth.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes I wanna just sit back, at home, and maybe I'm going through a situation. I'm going through a breakup. Somebody just died. A nigga just got killed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Remember? People, the musicians back in the days, it was stories. I felt the shit.
Slick Rick.
Now it's like, okay, if I'm not partying, I really don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Me, honestly.
I told Steve 100, and the thing is, like, I still feel there was hope, like in niggas like Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I love him.
That last,
Love him.
that project he just dropped. I mean,
J. Cole is another serious
J. Cole,
motherfucker.
hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we got a couple of soldiers. You know what I'm saying? Still holding it down. So hopefully, you know, by that, because you know a lot of labels. I be in label meetings all the time, and they're always trying to replicate what's hot or what's popping. So it's making it hard for real artists to come through. But if niggas like Kendrick and J. Cole, you know, doing numbers, you know, I would say support that album, make sure it stays number one.
They giving you what you want.
Yeah, exactly. So that when another real artist comes up, like Kendrick, like J. Cole, they be like, yo, if he could make it, so can they. Feel me?
So basically, nobody wants to be different. That's basically what you said. Nobody wants to be different. Nobody wants to really be themselves these days. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yo.
I think a lot of the music is like you gotta be like fucked up, run it up, high,
Right.
like in order for your music to like come to the light. Because some people can't even do a song or write down nothing unless they high.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Right. I mean, it's crazy because, you know, like I said, I come from an era like everybody had a notebook, everybody was writing raps, lines, and making sure that shit is on point. Nowadays, you just go in a booth, you know what I'm saying, put
people are
two
just doing
syllables
it.
together,
People are
and
just
then they
doing
pop
it.
it. You know what I'm saying? So
They're not giving their all. They're just doing it.
So what about who you know? What about people knowing other people in the industry? Can it be easy for them to just come in?
nah, because they say it's about who you know, but it's not just about who you know. It's about if they fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
Because there's a lot of politics in this game, man. Like, they gotta be fucking with you, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, niggas feel like they gotta kiss ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're not willing to do that, so it's gonna take you longer and harder. So, but one thing that's dope though is because the way that music is changing, because you know music is always changing.
Yes, it is.
So right now, a lot of the music is focused on streaming. Like you see how Chance the Rapper made it independent. He wasn't really independent because he had the major backing financially to
I was
pop
just
off.
gonna say that.
Yeah, but all for nothing, people are still going online for music, so you could have your own platform and do your own shit. I'm talking to people that's probably on the same level as I am, or try to get to where I am,
Or higher.
or higher, you know, as I'm progressing too,
Right.
so they can see the struggles out there with how I overcome and just try to share knowledge, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Wow. Do you get a lot of feedback? Do people be like?
Absolutely, yeah. People be in my DMs, you know, just hit me up to tell me, you know, keep it up. They really enjoy the quotes and the videos I be posting. So I try to, you know, because people are going through bullshit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And I know, like,
The
people,
social
do
issues
you answer
today,
them?
especially.
Yeah. You answer?
The police brutality
Donald
is
Trump is
crazy.
president.
And
No.
So you
didn't they
gotta
just
say.
sign? Well, now I think didn't he just sign a bill talking about you know how Obama had it if you was found with like a little gram or something like that.
Right.
Just something. I think they signed something saying now if you even found the littlest thing, you're gonna get the highest. You know, but if it's like 20
They're trying
years.
to make a Rockefeller law again, but
They trying to
under a
make money.
different name.
Trying to make money.
That's what
all
they're
it is.
trying to do.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
Making money. They
That's
make money for every
exactly.
head count that's in the prison.
Trying to
You know,
do that
in the
shit
prison
again.
doors. That's what they doing. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we have to try. You know, because he can't. First of all, he's not gonna be president again. We can't let that happen.
No, right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Yeah, but 4 years a lot of shit could
He
happen.
went and got all the homeless people off the street and
Well,
paid
a
them
lot
to
happened.
vote.
But at the same time,
Fuck he did.
we gotta be informed too. We gotta be woke out here. You know what I'm saying? We can't just be going with every post on IG and think that's it. You know, the shit that's fucked up is that a lot of people get the information from, you know, Ball Alert. No disrespect, no shade.
Right, no disrespect.
But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ball Alert.
Well, now nobody reads. Everybody Googles.
Nobody
Exactly.
reads.
So no
Google.
one picks up a book. No one really buys the newspaper
Exactly.
anymore because everyone is Googling.
Exactly. And
Talk
they depend
about
on
it.
the next person's post to keep up with, you know, current information. So that's crazy.
Well, let's go to Facebook Live and see what the people are saying.
Donald Howell says, "What's up?"
What's up?
What's up?
Henny Boy, he's checking in. Says he loves the show. Waited all week.
True.
Laquana Pilgrim says hi.
Hello.
Mikey from ATL wants to know, how can he be down with the rap scene? Well, I don't know how you could do that.
I don't know what he means by that.
What do you mean by that,
You're a rapper,
Mikey?
you're a
Yeah,
manager,
You want to be down with the raps. I guess he's basically maybe he's trying to say how he get into it. What did Josh say?
Says the music business has changed. Of course.
Okay.
He says he is old school. Bring back the real music. Yes.
Right.
Yes. Rambo Acres says, what we doing? Frontline, you again? Come on now.
But back to Mikey. The way you can get into the music industry, I really don't know the music scene. Maybe Juice can help you a little bit with that.
Right. Okay.
I mean,
he says, is he a real rapper? He didn't.
Well, if he's a real rapper, I mean, there's many platforms online. You know what I'm saying? Make your own video on YouTube, SoundCloud, post music up. You definitely have content. That's the first thing. Because I'm tired of people walking up to me like, yo, I heard you're a manager, you manage artists, and I'm a rapper.
And they have nothing else.
I got nothing. I'm like, yo, you got something you can send me? Nah, I ain't recording nothing yet. So you ain't a rapper.
Everybody
you know
want me to rap.
So basically, when someone comes to you, they have to have at least something. Come on now.
You gotta. I can't say, oh, yo, I'm gonna fuck with you.
How many songs they need to have before they come to you?
I mean, that's their business card. So they have to have something that's strong enough to say, yo, it could be one record, it could be 10, but something, a body of work that they say, you know, they stand behind and know that, yo, this is undeniable. But you can't just come with nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So there's too many.
How I know?
There's too many resources out
and
there.
outlets, yeah.
And outlets for you.
So what do you think about like SoundCloud and iTunes?
Yeah, that's all. You could do all that yourself.
Yeah, but can't you? Everybody's doing that, but is everybody music getting listened to? You get what I'm trying to say?
Say that again?
Everyone is doing it, but is every artist that's putting their music on these platforms are really getting listened to?
You have to promote it.
Nah, they're not really getting listened to. But what I'm saying is, if you come into somebody, like if you're networking with me or anybody that's in a room, they're gonna want to hear something. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you heard my work or you heard something from me that caused you
about
to
me.
you know what I'm saying? So if I could do that for you, why can't you do that for me? You know what I'm saying? You want to fuck with me, and then this other thing, like, you know, I'm a producer. People like, yo, they hit me in my DM, yo, let's collab. I'm like, yo, you heard my music. I didn't hear your music. So you want to collab with me, but you put me in a position to be like,
you know so
and they
much
don't
about
send you something.
Yes.
Right.
They just
That's
say,
what
oh, let's just collab.
Because I remember, like, when I just started, I would send people shit and be like, yo, if you fuck with it, let's collab. If not, it's cool. Okay. I give them an option because not everybody's gonna fuck with your music.
It's
you
true.
know
You're right. You're right about that.
Right. Don't mean that I'ma like it. Just saying.
You know what I'm saying? So just give the opportunity to send your music and send your shit, and people fuck with it, they go fuck with you.
Mikey, stop. This is your last question, right, little boy? Mikey says the music companies are not giving real deals. YouTube took over.
Fuck the music company, man.
That's what I always say.
Do you believe that? Fuck the music industry?
Yeah.
I believe that too.
Fuck the music company. You can do it. I promise you. It's a game.
Yes.
You gotta learn the game.
That's
you gotta
fine.
learn how to play this game of chess. And, you know, you gotta capitalize on how you move, because the music industry is gonna come to you. You know what I'm saying?
If it's good.
The way the laws are changing for independent artists because of everything that happened in the last year, especially with Chance the Rapper, it's giving individuals the upper hand. So I promise you, if you play that game, you find out how the game is played. Because the music industry, all they're doing is taking money to make shit seem like it is, and it's not.
And you have to pay them back.
And look at Cardi B. Atlanta came to her.
Exactly.
They came to her.
She knows how to play.
She played the game.
Yeah, she's winning.
Jennifer from Queens says he's fine. Let me see how you fucking look. You talking about he fine. Let's see how the fuck you working with.
Is that Jennifer Lopez?
I know
Do you have abs? Do you have tits? Do you have silence? Can you walk a ball, bitch? Can you walk a ball?
I'm glad y'all said that. But follow me on the Truth with Juice and send me something.
Right, send a DM. Okay?
Figure it out.
Right. Queen, she from Queens though.
Queens in the building.
Are you a fucking queen or a thought?
Hey, we don't judge. We'll
Oh, he always plays shit say
Don't
we
judge.
don't judge.
Don't judge.
No, actually, you shouldn't judge because it's a reason. The people. Maybe she went through shit in life and now she's a thought. You know what I'm
Look what
saying?
she said, Juice.
Shout out to all
Jennifer,
the thoughts.
stop hating, Petty. Girl.
What is your definition? Do you even use that word? Because that's a younger generation.
What?
Do you even use that word? Thought.
Thought, yeah. Thought.
I mean, I use it to communicate to the young.
Yes. I mean,
we always said hoes, when I was growing up. So.
Right.
Prostitutes.
But nowadays, listen, I'm probably the wrong person to answer this question.
No,
I'm not
answer
gonna
it.
lie though.
Answer it. Keep it real.
Yeah, keep it real.
I'm gonna say it like this, if you're a hoe or you're that, just own that shit.
Be the best at it.
Stop fronting. Man,
That's right.
I'm tired of people fronting.
But y'all niggas be wifing these hoes and thoughts.
I don't know about wife. I don't like nobody.
Yeah.
But,
Now let's be honest. All these reality stars, most of these bitches, they're just upper class hoes. They were just at the right place at the right time and they got a good come up. Okay?
And you think those niggas are any better?
No, niggas here come up.
They are the
I'm
ones.
just saying.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like if a nigga chooses that type of female, that's probably because that fits his. No matter how we see them or perceive them from the outside.
He probably ain't getting no women.
Most hoes are married. Most hoes are married.
And you know why?
Cause they do that nasty shit. I mean, why?
Exactly. Like.
So instead of cheating on your wife, you know what? I'ma just marry you because you know what? I'ma cheat on my wife with you anyway. So I might as well just be with the hoe.
I feel you. I mean, there's many ways you can look at it, but my thing is the problem I have is like a female who talks about I don't do this, I don't do that.
She's lying. That bitch lying.
And they looking for a husband.
Well, when you say they don't do this and what do you mean? Like suck a dick?
They don't give head. Yeah, they don't.
They're liars.
They don't.
They give head.
They're trying to perceive like they're a fucking good girl. They're trying to perceive like they're a good girl. Bitch, you know you the nastiest bitch out there.
It sure is.
But I already know.
Cause if you put that dick in their mouth, that bitch is not gonna do it like she first started. That bitch gonna do it like a pro. Oh baby, that's how you do it? I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It's like if you suck dick real good, if you can suck dick real good, own that shit because that nigga ain't going nowhere.
What I'm saying,
You know
he's
what
not
I'm
going
saying?
nowhere.
But different dicks need different sucks, right?
Word.
Okay,
That's what
because
y'all
every
learn.
dick can't be sucked the same.
Hey,
Right,
learn that.
especially if it's
They work for one, more may not work for the other. You know what I'm
Y'all might
saying?
need to do a segment on that shit. Sounds like y'all rolling forward.
I'm just saying. We just saying.
Everybody just saying. See, that's the shit
Now
I'm
you know
talking
what this
All you
is?
gotta do is punch and porn and you see a dick in the mouth.
Not
Punching porn on IG.
That's real though.
Punch it up. Porn.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can learn. Go to YouTube. So
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, they teaching you what a cute
DIY, right? Do it yourself.
Yeah.
Right,
Do it yourself.
Yo, you can learn how to suck dick, man.
Yeah.
Do it yourself.
That's right.
Stop fronting.
Look it up.
Do this shit. It's 2017.
Google.
Now, since you know you're more of a speaker, we're gonna ask you another question.
Sure.
Now, do you think a lot of black females are portraying to be white females these days? But like, a lot of them are like bleaching their skin. A lot of them are doing the blonde hair, fake eyelashes.
I just think overall females are just doing whatever it is
To be noticed.
to be noticed. So fake ass, fake titties,
To be noticed.
bleach skin, hair. I mean, this is what.
But isn't it you guys making the ladies feel that they have to look like that to do?
It's not you guys. You know what it is?
Don't put me in that shit.
Everybody wants that.
I'm gonna keep
Don't
it on
put me in that shit.
This is what it is.
Okay.
We're looking at the small population that's on the media, and we generalize
Which is
saying this.
20%.
Everybody wants that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody's popping on social media doesn't mean that everybody wants that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to, like I said, I don't discriminate. So if it's fake, if it's not fake, I would like real asses to tell you the truth because it doesn't feel better than a real ass.
Oh, so those fake asses actually feel hard?
Some of them do. It just
That's silicone ass.
It depends what kind. I think.
Yeah,
what
that's
kind
silicone ass.
But don't it be like holes in their ass after a while? Keep punching.
Yeah. That's the injection.
And don't every bitch that have like they do like the tattoos and how does the breast feel? Does the breast feel real?
Yeah.
The breasts definitely feel fake.
It does.
Really?
Yeah.
So when a nigga sucking a fake breast,
Yeah.
does she get any sensation?
sure.
that the areolas still have nothing to do with the silicone.
you never stuck a fake titty.
Yeah, but I'm not the one feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
So did she say did she make noise?
Huh?
Did she make noise? But you know, bitches make a lot of fake noise.
You
So
know,
you don't fucking
fake
know.
I ain't gonna front here and be like, yo, every time I
orgasms and all of
shit.
that.
I'm not the
Just
one.
to get that stack, they be faking all kinds of shit.
But I
It's
get
like,
busy, though.
oh, you gonna buy me a Chanel bag? Let me fake all the orgasms.
Right.
Okay.
Am I lying to you?
You're right, but I get busy though.
Oh. Okay.
Y'all hear that, right?
Hold you.
Y'all hear that?
I got references.
Okay.
But I digress. We move on.
Just be getting in that fake, all that. Okay, so basically, niggas don't really care about bitch, so they just want that pussy. Right?
That's it.
But nobody cares about diseases. I think this younger generation, they fuck up. They just do everybody.
Nah, it's true.
But don't forget, Craig, they fucking rejuvenating their pussy too now.
No. I'm saying the younger generation. I think they're very sexual, real.
They're addicts.
But if you think about it, like
They're
when I was
addicts.
coming up, yo, everything was about HIV.
Yes.
Everything that you had
It started in the
education,
80s.
you had classes.
I don't think they have those classes anymore.
I rarely see anything about HIV.
I ask a kid, do you get sex education? A lot of them say no.
No.
The teachers are just giving them the condoms. If you're gonna fuck, just fuck protected.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's
That's
like-
the education.
It's wild right now. So
That's the education.
but that's why the parents gotta hold that shit down though. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
I don't got no kids, but
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, coming from a home with two parents, that helped me a lot because they shit a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't
They
perfect.
went through a lot, right?
Yeah, but they shit a lot of shit. And if you want your kids to know something, just share shit with them.
Exactly. It will make them
Because if you don't
better in
tell
their
the streets,
relationship. Yeah, it's true.
Right.
But then I think a lot of these young girls are like real sexual too because they're missing that daddy. They want that daddy
Yeah,
love
they're
too.
very
Do you think
promiscuous.
do you think that plays a big part?
Yeah.
But not growing up with a father and being a young lady.
Absolutely.
Especially dating older men.
I mean,
That's
true. I mean, like, it definitely, I mean, from both sides. Like, if when, the father wasn't home, it makes the dude want to fuck a lot of
Everything stems from your childhood.
Everything stems from childhood.
And people think it don't, but everything stems from your childhood. If a nigga beating your ass, I mean, it comes from somewhere.
Everything.
He was seeing his mom getting his ass beat
Right.
and mistreated. So guess what? He don't know how to treat a lady.
Right.
So he's gonna do the same motherfucking thing. Like I always say, see how nigga treat his mama,
Yeah.
and then you see if you want to date that nigga or not.
Yeah, good friend of mine always says, hurt people, feel me?
That's right.
So they gonna do it to make themselves feel better. You feel me?
That's right. Niggas don't care. Okay. All right.
We got somebody on Facebook.
We got somebody saying something.
Jennifer says he should come clean. Oh yeah, okay.
She got tricked. You nasty
You
bitch.
nasty.
Oh,
Yo,
shit.
But what kind of tricks do you have, Jennifer?
I'm scared now, cause
Right.
Do you have girls that?
no.
No. Juice,
That's
you
kinda
have
OG.
bitches that be putting all these objects in their vagina. Do you think that's sexy?
Yeah, they do S&M with you.
Is it? I mean,
I
I'm
ain't
just
gonna
saying.
front. I like girls who use toys. I ain't gonna lie. But when I'm there, we
but
gotta
you know,
toys
that
away.
by them keep putting all these things, when you go in there, you're probably gonna slip out. You know that, right?
Probably.
Now, if you ever had sex and you slipped out, right? Then you ever have sex and you slipped out? Do you continue fucking that loose pussy bitch, or do you well, yeah.
Oh, we gotta continue. Come on,
You gotta do till you come.
You gotta take it all. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take it all. Go shit, my G.
Dude, if the pussy is loose, do you turn the bitch around and try to stick it in the ass?
Right.
So just get it a little tighter. No, you're satisfied with the loose pussy, not a problem. Okay.
So no back door.
For me,
No back door, right?
Okay.
I always thought that was the exit. I think that.
yeah. I mean, I don't condone anybody who do it. That's not my thing.
Right, you know.
Yeah, that's your thing.
Oh my God!
Well,
No back doors.
I was never a fan of that. I tried it and I didn't like it. So
You didn't like it, right? But I think if you continuously keep fucking in the ass, I think you just automatically shit because your shit is loose now. A lot of people be shitting on
No,
themselves.
I mean, you never heard when little
Yeah.
Kim said she the only one that have two pussies.
What Kim said?
Because her ass feels like a pussy.
But if she listen.
Kim
That's what she
said
said. That's what she said.
Wow.
God made that an exit. I'm sorry.
Right.
The only people that should be using that is the gay motherfuckers, and that's that's what they do. But I think if a man, if you like pussy, you should be in the pussy, not the ass. Just a little bit of advice. Just a little bit of advice.
I concur.
Just a fucking little bit of advice. Because if a nigga like it in the back too much, nigga, you need to go to the other side.
Yeah.
Right? Okay?
You sound like this is something personal though. I'm just saying.
Fuck you, Josh. But anyway, that was a good one. Could you see the way? Craig Banks is out. But anyway,
Juice said, shout out to good pussy. Shout out to good pussy.
Nah, I love good pussy.
I'ma always be Betty. Hey,
I'm always be ready. It's gonna be Betty, but I'm always be ready. It's gonna be Betty, but I'm always be ready.
Betty,
Juice from LA, from Brooklyn though.
Yeah.
He's passing through just for the Cray Petty show. Letting these
Cray.
niggas know.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about being petty.
Ooh.
I usually talk about a little current events, but today I'm gonna switch it up a little something. And I'm gonna put it all on you.
Woo!
Okay.
He got the juice.
Now I know for the last 13 years and your endeavors and everything that you've accomplished, and I know it wasn't easy.
Facts.
I know it was a lot of haters, a lot of motherfuckers that wasn't supporting you, a lot of motherfuckers that was talking behind your back,
Facts.
people that you thought was in your crew, you thought they was your friends, you thought they ate at your table, they slept in the same bed with you, they fucked your bitch.
I don't know about sleeping in the same bed with, but yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it though. I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Now I wanna know, do you got something to say, Petty, for these corny ass bitches and niggas?
Yeah.
You ain't gotta say no name.
Let a nigga know.
You can let a nigga know though.
I'm just saying, don't be fucking looking at my snaps, looking at my IG stories,
Trying to steal your shit.
and then see me talk about, yo, I see you moving, but never like my fucking pics and shit.
Yo, that's some petty ass. I never understand that.
I don't.
Yo, hey, listen, some days I be like this.
Talk about it,
You
Craig.
go down the fucking line. If I'm
Right.
following you,
Right.
I don't follow you because I like something you do.
Facts. So,
Why do people do that?
cause
They don't want to give you that credit. They don't want to give you
Immediately,
that
I will
credit.
block your motherfucking ass.
Oh, I do that. Yeah.
Immediately.
The hating ass niggas. Like, you see me and you like, yo, I see you moving, bro, let's work. No, we ain't working. My nigga, like, come on, man.
But never like one post.
Yeah. And the thing is like, the other bullshit is that when they see you moving, like when I was in the studio with Tiana or somebody, you know, famous, they start hitting me in my DM like, yo, bro, let's
Groupies.
work. Let's work.
Why you always gotta be
Groupie
with
ass
somebody
niggas.
on top for people to recognize your work?
Exactly.
Why nobody
Okay.
ever tries to? Why nobody grind with you from the beginning of the
Day
struggle?
one. This is what I'm
Yo,
saying.
You gotta be somebody.
Yo,
for them to
Petty
know.
ass nigga.
That art is lost though. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like nowadays, like back in the days, those motherfuckers that was fucking with you, ride or die, hold you down. I remember like in beginning of 2000, I was homeless and shit. And I had, I had my niggas from day one from Brooklyn. Like, yo, come stay with me, my G.
This
I got
is
you.
what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real niggas. And to this day, those are my niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Those the ones you look out for.
Yeah, nowadays, these people walking around like, yo, let's work, I got you, whatever you need. They only say that shit when they see you moving. You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so that's a petty, thirsty ass nigga.
Yup, I don't fuck with those.
So all you petty ass niggas, y'all heard it from the Jews.
Bitches
Y'all
too?
heard it.
I'm sorry, I don't want to call y'all bitches, but
Yeah, and that's why I guess when
Females
people
too.
get to a certain level, they turn their back like, I don't know you.
yeah.
So who is
And you
worse? Who
can't be
more
mad.
petty? The niggas or the bitches?
Woo, the niggas.
The niggas.
Thank you.
I always say that.
Niggas.
Thank
Me and
you.
Craig always say that the niggas is the worst. They worse than the females.
The niggas is the worst. I'm not even. Yo, I had a story.
Tell it.
Yo,
Tell it, Juice.
so I'm in the studio with a very big artist.
Let me sit
I ain't
back.
calling that artist out though.
Sit
So
back.
I'm bringing this artist some cookies and shit. Cause you know we fuck with each other like that. That's the homie.
Okay.
And this writer walks in the room and comes to see this artist. And I'm standing in front of the artist, handing the cookies, and this nigga walks in front of me and disregards my presence and start talking to Shorty like he ain't see me.
Wait. That deserves.
Probably thought you was a Boy Scout.
Oh man, so
He probably ain't look at you like you
So-
was a shit. He didn't know who you was, right?
obviously he felt like I was nobody, right?
Ain't that some shit?
So I can't even tell you how I reacted there. So we move fast forward. I'm in ATL. I'm at my boy's show. He's another famous artist. He brings me to VIP. We popping bottles. We having a good time. Next thing I know, somebody taps me on my shoulder, my G. And guess who it is?
That same bum ass nigga.
Dear, wait, he said, what up? You remember me?
Word.
I blocked your cookies.
I had to be petty though.
What you petty?
What you give a fuck? We all got petty.
I ain't tell that nigga shit. I turned around
I
and
turned around like I didn't
said
even see him.
like I didn't see that.
Oh, I'm very good at that too.
Man.
But what did you think? Why did you think he acted like you was
Groupie ass
nobody
nigga.
without even knowing who you were?
I don't know. Like this was in LA, so
Or niggas is just disrespectful. How was that?
They be
Now
thirsty for
that I
that
know you're from Brooklyn and you live in LA.
Yeah.
What's the difference between New York niggas and LA niggas?
LA
It's no respect.
Not
No, let's hear what he got to
Yeah,
say
I wanna
about
hear
the
it.
LA
they
niggas.
fugazi, like they fake as fuck, man. Like
Oh my god.
nah, they
What?
they Hollywood. That's the you know, cause there's fake niggas everywhere.
Yeah.
But they Hollywood. That's different.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
they know they Hollywood and they know what they doing, just like my man did in the studio.
That's right.
But they don't give a fuck. The next day if you pop in, they'll come to you like nothing
Nothing
happened.
never happened.
You feel me? So that's Hollywood
So
shit.
they don't know how to bring it down.
Nah.
Or what about New York niggas? What's the difference between New York? New York nigga, at least if you know.
Yo, New York niggas
A real
New
nigga.
York niggas are grimy, but them motherfuckers will let you know.
They
like,
don't fuck with you.
they don't fuck with you.
I don't fuck with you.
Yo, and that's
That's
what
what I'm
I told my nigga. I'm like, yo, I don't know you, bitch.
And that goes a long way though. That
Yeah.
goes a long way.
But in LA, do you think like people want to be somebody like they like everyone like faking the
Everybody's
applications
faking. Everybody's faking.
That's
Nobody's
sad.
real. Nobody's
and a
real.
lot of
That's
people
sad.
actually go to LA thinking of that LA dream.
They gonna make
Is it what it seems?
Right.
Nah, for the most part, it's not. It's not at all. Like, yo, I've heard so many stories about these artists, and I've seen shit for myself. Yo, there's a lot of artists out there. They rocking fake jewelry. they rocking fake Yeezy. They rocking fake jewelry. Yo, they just selling a movie, man. We call it a zoovie.
So do you think it's good to fake it till you make it? I mean, is this what they're doing?
I'm not gonna knock
if it
anybody.
works for you,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna
not a
knock
hater.
anybody's hustle.
You know you can't
I'm
be
not
a
that
hater.
nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because
not
I'm
a
gonna do
hater.
me. I'm gonna move the way I move, but
Right, I'm not a hater.
I can't knock nobody
That's you,
else.
that's you.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
It's true.
But I'm gonna get these bags. You know, you go do what you do. Right?
Yeah, stay over there.
Yeah. That's why I come to Brooklyn. That's why I come to New York like every
Sometimes,
month.
right?
Yeah, because you gotta come back to your
Come to
reality,
some real
right?
ass niggas,
Yes. Your day one niggas.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get back to Facebook Live and see what the people are saying.
Joy Nelly says, hey, Nate.
What's up, Taya? What up,
That's
June? Okay, what's up,
Okay. Bitches be bleaching their skin
all day.
That's what? Chris
That's what
from
they say,
Brooklyn
Chris.
says. Okay, Chris.
Niggas don't care, they just be getting in. Okay, niggas don't care, they just be getting in fake and all. Okay, we got that.
Spill that juice, yo. Tell it, let it know.
It ain't shit, LA bound.
Right.
Henry Boyd, what's up? Brooklyn love, that's what's up, that's what's up.
Hey.
Do anybody have any questions for Juice?
Right.
Brooklyn all day, baby.
He's giving music advice, he's giving
He's a
life
motivation
advice,
speaker.
he's giving sex advice, he's giving all types of
Yeah, I
advice.
guess
What
that's
the fuck
advice.
you need?
He needs to start giving some classes on that sex.
So do you rap?
A little something,
Rap?
something.
Nah.
You don't rap at all.
I mean, I got 16 bars. That's it. Cause every producer has 16 bars.
So you have 16 bars?
Nah. that's when I'm in the studio doing my shit.
You're behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Behind the
Okay,
scenes.
well, okay,
You
Juice.
trying to put me on blast?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm trying to, we love a freestyle on those side. Even if it's beans and cornbread had a fight. Beans
Oh, do you
and
know-
cornbread had
do you
a
have
fight.
poetry?
You know, something like that.
Nah.
No poetry, you ain't that nigga. Alright,
mean-
that's cool.
I mean, I got poetry for the right moments. You know?
No, but let's really get back seriously before we leave. Do you have any advice for the black youth growing up? Like, let's get on a serious note.
Yeah, like the gangs and all of that, you know.
Absolutely.
A message for them, because you know what, a lot of them
We're
don't
losing
have
them.
role models.
Yeah, we losing
And as
them.
much as people say, okay, when somebody's in the music industry and say you're not, you are a role model. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Yeah.
You are.
I mean,
To a certain extent, you are.
one of the main things I always share on my social media is that you gotta find what motivates you. Feel me? Like, find something that you love, you're passionate about,
Yes.
and then get that shit done. There's so many outlets like YouTube and SoundCloud that you can network with people that's doing the shit you're doing. But find something that you're passionate about that motivates you and focus on that. You know what I'm saying? And don't use your surroundings as an excuse.
Exactly.
Feel me? Don't.
Exactly.
Because, you know, everybody had something growing up. Everybody.
I hate when people do that.
Yeah, everybody.
Oh,
They
I
use
hate
that
my life.
upbringing.
We're all our fucking life was hard. We're black. Period.
Right.
Eventually, that song is the broken record. Like it's
Everybody.
tiring.
Like I said, I was homeless. I was sleeping on the trains.
Yes.
From borough to borough. So nobody could tell me nothing about,
Right.
yo, that's why I don't give into that sob story. You tell me like what happened
That's
to you.
right.
This is why you don't have music. This is why you don't have, you know, headshots, you know, photos if you're an artist or model.
Exactly.
Like that, there's no excuse.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have YouTube, you know, growing up. I didn't have all that shit.
We didn't have none of that.
None of that shit. Like,
Facebook,
come on.
Instagram, none of
There's
that.
no way. Like, all the information is online. You know what I'm saying? And you know how lazy we are? We be actually trying to find that information and we asking each other questions. Everybody got an iPhone or Samsung and won't pick that shit up and Google or search or whatever. Like, it's sad, yo.
Exactly. But you heard it from Juice first. Okay? We thank you for coming.
No
Thank
doubt.
you for
Thank you for
tuning in
having
to
me.
Facebook.
Okay? And what we gotta say. Go ahead, Betty.
Oh, well, make sure you tune in.
We got G.I.B coming up. Follow us on Instagram, Cray Petty Show. Follow us on Facebook, Cray Petty. And if you're an upcoming artist and you got a story to tell, holla.
Email us. Let a nigga know coming soon.
Hey.
The show is over.
Get your ass out of here.
Get your ass out of here.
And we out. This is Cray, motherfucker. The Cray Petty Show.
Yeah, we going in, cause it's Cray in this bitch. Yeah, we going in, cause it's Petty in this bitch. Yeah, we going
motherfucking Brooklyn owned G.I.B's in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
G.I.B's in the building.
That's right, Craig. You know who he is.
Yeah.
What the fuck been going on, G.I.B?
Oh man, a little bit of everything.
You looking like money today. What the fuck? You had to go in that bag?
No bag. Just a little bit of change.
All right, a little bit of coins. That's right. I know.
Change, man.
So for the last time.
Thanks for letting me on the show again. You know?
Hey, would you like to admit it? Anytime.
You listen, we love you so much because it's really hard to find a nigga that could fucking freestyle like your ass all day long.
Facts, man.
Like, you know, like literally.
But from the last time that we see you, I see you have a lot more projects.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your ass been working.
Mixtape.
So can we talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, that's actually my first mixtape ever. Like, you know, I never really thought I would put a mixtape out, you know. So the mixtape is called Respect the Hunters on Dat Piff.
Yep.
It'll be on Spotify, Tidal on the 19th. It'll be everywhere. Everybody could be able to get it. You know, so I just came a long way with the music. I just take it step by step. Like I said, I learned off every video, every studio session.
Your mistakes.
You know, it gotta be in you. You know, a lot of dudes don't have no material because they're not original. You know what I'm saying? So they wait for other people to create so they can remix and stuff.
You right about that. Take a couple of words here, a couple of words there, and that's my motherfucker.
Nah, but we need them when it's time is due, you know? So, but you know, I just came a long way for, you know, I lost a lot behind the music. You know, the music is like, you know what I mean?
That shouldn't say you lost a lot.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Explain.
Nah, I lost a close friend of mine behind music. You know, I never really wanted to do the music thing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really like the spotlight. I ain't wanna, you know, like I said, shout out to my dude over there, Buddy, you know what I mean?
What up, buddy? What up, buddy?
You know what I mean? That was one of the few dudes when I was incarcerated that kept my name alive, you know what I'm saying? Because I was really lost out there.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So far as I salute dudes like him, you know, dudes like, you know, that inspired me to come home and do the right thing as far as hip hop.
But how long you been home?
2 more months, I make 2 years.
Okay, and you started the music right after you came home?
Not right after. Probably like good 7 months after. You know, I had to do house arrest bracelets like I got on here.
Oh my God, G.I.B.
They got the tracking device on my ankle.
Oh my God, G.I.B.
You know, the things you gotta go through. People ask me, they be like, yo, how you in the club 12 o'clock?
Y'all wonder why we love this motherfucker,
you know, how
right
you in the
here.
club at 12 o'clock?
Well, you accomplished a lot in 2 years.
Nah, a lot.
You know, you're probably not where you want to be, but to me, you're far.
Yeah.
Very far.
You know, I'm not really a real critic of my own craft. It's just that, you know, everybody want more what they do. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you just got to take it, you know, like you say, you learn of everything you do, you learn.
Exactly.
But you can't let the eyes take over your mind because sometimes what you listen to and what you see a lot, you'll soak up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like not to bring it up, like I see a lot of people bashing Little Uzi. You know what I'm saying? Like for like whatever he had on. And to be actually, he never even had that on. Like somebody do that on him.
No, they got stainless. They have stainless and stuff.
I saw the same thing on Amori. Like it's like they switch bodies. You know, they photo crop.
But they do that a lot.
They do Photoshop
but
a
it's
lot
like,
of stuff.
They want you to be yourself, and when you be yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
they
it's all
want
a
to
facade.
change you.
Yeah. So you know how it is. So like I said, like back to what I was doing, like you know. Like I said, man, I come from downtown Brooklyn, Gowanus. You know, it's a quiet place. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of big names in that small place.
That's
Exactly.
right.
Are you getting a lot of support that you want right now? Is people really supporting you, or they still scared? They don't understand.
You know what it is?
Right?
Like I, you know, my mom just had a heart attack, a massive heart attack, like 2 weeks ago. So like I'm keeping faithful out that I don't lose my mom. You know what I mean? I got a little brother that's incarcerated. So, as far as the support, like when I do anything, even if I invite people to my party, and it's like somebody asks me, yo, you got the love you wanted when you turned 30?
No, yeah, I mean,
So it's like, you know,
I mean, for real.
no, but it's a question always asked, but the answer is, for me, is like support. I really don't pay attention to the support. Like, you know what I mean?
Why?
I really don't. Like,
That's love.
I do it because it's like, it's consistency with me. Like I'm gonna keep going. You know what I mean?
It's a grind, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
I don't hold on one. You know.
You're right, because when you
even
start,
though my man told me that was a little problem, honestly, because it's like I rush projects. You know what I mean? It was at a time where I had 2 videos. I shot a video in La Marina. You know, J. Reed on the boat. It was a big song. You know, me and the DJ, we really didn't get along that well on the song because he wanted to go his way. You know, doing the music, you got to worry about a DJ. You got to worry about
the director.
You know, the dude shooting the video.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Like right now on my mixtape, I got a lot of good up and coming artists. Winklow, Shooter. You know, Billionaire 50-50, shout out to the whole 50-50 Mo Chips, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Shooter.
Racks, shout out to Racked Up.
Shout out to Shooter.
You know,
get your motherfucking ass on this show, Shooter. Don't let me come and look for your ass.
Nah, he got
all that muscle shit. I ain't scared.
Yeah.
Petty ain't scared, Shooter.
So right now we're gonna hear something from G.I.B. Give y'all a little taste if y'all ain't hear it yet.
Always talking about. I don't take care of my kid. P.O. talking about I'm not reporting. New chicks talking about
Baby, I'm just killed another one.
Forever my lady. Hold on, let me slow down. She was never my lady. Used to get back-to-back phone calls to barely receiving texts. She say it's over me, I don't think she got over her exes. Blowing out the hookah, cause in the bottle was a message. She said they only wanted sex, but she used it as a weapon. Every time she take a picture, she half naked. Come on, ma, you on the gram teasing niggas with emojis? My nigga, you think you gon' get her with emojis? They both playing they self. Tom Shepard catch me in the club with 50-50 off that 50 effing. When the tables turn, I hope you learn your lesson. I had to wait my turn and just receive my blessings. But off record, I got a long record. I got too much to lose, can't jeopardize it. That V stand for Vanguard, not Verizon. Fear what you don't know, and I don't like surprises. Don't worry if they don't like it, just know that they watch it. They counting me out, your boy fresh out the projects. Just make it out, my nigga, that's your only option. I had to stick and move, cause these niggas pick and choose. Can't tell who is who, that's why I keep it moving when I'm moving through. I just see boys in the hood turn to the boys in blue. Watch who you conversating with and who you fitting to. In my lifetime, I had a whole lot of memories. In my lifetime, I know that they remember me. In my lifetime, I did time in penitentiaries. In my lifetime,
Baby, I'm just killed another
I
one.
had friends turn to enemies. She said she never met a nigga like me in her lifetime. She's always in the crib, watch a Lifetime. Too much time on her hands, worrying about my time. Said she can't live without me, shit, I must be a lifeline. Miss Independent, that's how I like mines. I wanna wipe one day, but right now I can't wipe mines. They say G.I.B, it's something like an icon. Press a bus pipes, but these niggas move like Python. That's why I keep my eyes open and my mouth closed. Some niggas don't make it in life, but that's how life go. They gave my man life in prison, plus life in a hole. How you gonna throw me under a bus, bitch, that I never rode? Whoa, I know right now she ain't feeling me. Imagine going a whole day without hearing from me. She said she ain't got friends, she got family. Her main man had a side chick and started a new family. In my lifetime, I had a whole lot of memories. In my lifetime, I know that they remember me. In my lifetime, I did time in penitentiaries. In my lifetime,
Baby, I'm just killed another one.
I had friends turn to enemies.
Jennifer from Brooklyn says, he's fine. What's up, bitch? He don't want you.
Oh Lord, goodbye. Charlie from Queens said he's dope. Yes, he's very dope. Jennifer said stop hating, Petty.
Who?
Jennifer says stop hating.
You're not Jennifer Lopez, bitch, so don't play with me, alright?
What are you gonna do, Jennifer? I mean, that's a threat. Is that a threat to Petty? Is that a threat to Petty?
She don't want it with this.
Did you go to church, bitch? That's not nice. But anyway, let's get back to G.I.B. So, what else you want the people to know?
That the song that I just heard is Lifetime.
What inspired you to do that song?
Oh man, you know I don't know. I got a thing with women. I got a thing, not with women, with certain women. You know, I always meet the women that's, you know, that been through a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Say they had a lot of baggage, and they want something that they, you know, that their eyes is too big for. It's like they want the whole. You know. So sometimes you just gotta take, you know, like I say, relationships ain't for everybody. So that song was inspired by.
Is relationships for you?
No, I'm not built for a relationship.
Okay.
And why is that? I mean,
I think
because of the women that you keep running into, that you're saying that their eyes is bigger than, you know, the wallet. So they want something from you that you cannot provide.
No, I'm glad you asked that. Like being a really, as for me, you know, I'm not an artist that can have somebody write for me. I'm not an artist that I could listen to an old Jadakiss song and really write a whole mixtape. Like I'm an artist that goes through my day to day. Like I don't write. You know what I mean? I wake up in the morning. I do construction work. I do project manager work. I don't show that on my IG, but I have a job.
Fucking business.
You know, so it's like my 8 hours. I never put 8 hours in the music yet. I wake up to reading sketches. Oh, we have to self-level this.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I don't wake up to, oh, let me listen to this G.I.B. So it's like,
right.
As far as me, like, I get to listen to music now. Like, I just wrote something when I was listening to Uber just now. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything I do is like, it's on
point.
Yeah, like I can't write. You can't give me a pen and paper and be like, yo.
So nothing you have, you really write?
I never wrote in my life.
And I always thought that's a good artist because to sit down, so to me, when
I never wrote nothing in my life. Like you could take my phone. I don't even be mad when I lose my phone. There's nothing in here but beats, and half of them beats come from YouTube.
So when you put a song out or whatever, can you memorize the words with?
Yeah, definitely. I remember my.
Because a lot of artists forget too now.
Nah, I remember my first song. Shout out to Cardi. Shout out to Card. Yeah, that was like. I remember my first song with Card when my name was just Ty. And he was just like, yo, me and Ty in the spot. You know what I mean?
Right. Simple. But it still was hard.
It was to me it was, you know, I always played the background. You know, it was Card first. Card gave me that, yo, you could do it, man. Yo, damn, you be saying some crazy shit. And then it was Rod Diggs. That was like,
and your voice.
Yeah, Diggs was just somebody that just, he believed in me at a point in my life when I was just totally lost. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really care. Like, I want to say the word, I don't give a fuck. I think it's levels to cursing and not cursing when you can blend it in with cursing.
Right.
You know, I don't care and I don't give a fuck. They related.
But do you care a little bit now?
No, I care a lot now. I care a lot more. So, you know, like I was just having a talk with my bro over there, like, when you in the music, like the being in the core of it now, and not saying that it's a lot as far as like dealing with people, because it's a street. You know what I'm saying? It's a street. You got dudes that's gonna do this, got dudes that's gonna do that. You show love, you don't show love. You know, it's a time for this, time for that. Like I always tell people out there, I'd rather waste money than time.
Me too.
You know,
Me too.
So with that being said, anybody that wasting is sharing their time with me is much appreciated. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
I'd rather waste money than time. You know what I mean?
Actually, these days I'm scared of people because you know it's so much. I can't trust. I don't trust nobody because everybody just comes. I don't know. The people these days is just different.
Nah, it's different. You know, I don't really.
And that's why I just stay with the people
like,
doing that shit.
It's like this. We in a city where all you could get is a felony or hangover. That's like the average. Damn, but you got people that's in college. Like shout out to everybody that's in school.
College, exactly.
You know, I feel there's a lot of real solid people in school. Shout out to the people that's still applying to go to school. You know, that's my next move right now. I'm going to certain colleges right now.
So you consider yourself as a role model?
An icon, yes.
I'm just saying, like, you know, like artists, like, you know, don't look up to me, motherfucker. Look up to your father.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. But you know, sometimes words can't always show somebody something. You know what I mean? So what I tell somebody is what I used to receive myself. Like nobody could never tell me nothing and be like, yo, this is what you gotta do. You know what I mean? I ain't finished school because I ain't have nothing to wear. You know what I mean? If I had
there you go.
You know what I mean?
He's not lying. If I
had clothes to wear,
he's not lying.
I probably have a better job than when I got out of jail. You know what I mean? I didn't have what I wore Monday. I had to wear on Friday. So
and what you wore Sunday, you wore Monday.
That ain't no question.
And
at church.
And G.I.B, for the other young artists that's coming out there, everybody wants to rap about
you said that 'cause I got something.
the life that they don't live, or the life that they just want to act like they live. And I think that's a problem.
Corny ass.
Yeah, I want to speak about. I want to say so. I got a song called.
Okay.
I'm putting together a project with all the young dudes from New York right now. Next week, I'm gonna throw it on the IG. They gonna see. I got dudes from Queens, Bronx, Harlem, Brooklyn. A lot of all the young dudes. It's a drill music song, but it's letting the music talk. That's the shirts they gonna have on. Let the music talk. It's basically keeping the violence down, the Rikers Island, and all the using the word op. You know what I mean? Because it's the difference between somebody you don't like and an enemy.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
If you, it's a difference between somebody you don't like and your enemy. If you see him, you ain't gonna do nothing. That's just somebody you don't like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So not promoting violence, but it's just like it's a difference. So you don't want to add on. Like nowadays, people just want to see their enemy to conversate.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't fuck with you. I ain't saying shit.
A lot of people really don't want problems with who they got problems with. They want to conversate and add on another name. You're
not lying. I went to I'm speaking on that what he's saying because I went to visit a loved one in Sing Sing prison system, and the nigga was on a visit with the guy who killed his brother, and I mean his mom's and sisters there on the floor, but. You actually see the nigga that killed your brother, and you not gonna do nothing. Your visitor ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah. Me personally, I can't sit there and allow that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can't. So I believe what you're saying. Nobody want no problems with their enemies.
Okay, let's get back to the comments from the people. Read them.
We love you, G.I.B, says Cassie from Brooklyn.
Hey.
Jennifer from Brooklyn says, all right, what up? Charles from Queens says he's dope.
Thank you.
Stop hating, Betty.
We read that already.
Fuck you, Jennifer.
Where can we get the CD? Says Jackie from Long Island.
Oh, Respect the Hunter's out. You put Respect the Hunter. That piff right now, but if you want to wait to the 19th, it'll be on Tidal, Spotify, iTunes, it'll be everywhere.
Okay,
and Maria wants to know your birthday, your astrology sign.
Oh, my birthday, I'm a Cancer, July 6th.
Oh, it's coming up.
That's right. Good people.
So we're gonna go into one more song from G.I.B.
Always talking about, I don't take care of my kid. P.O. talking about, I'm not reporting. New chicks talking about,
Baby, I'm just killed another one.
Forever my lady. Hold on, let me slow down. She was never my lady. Used to get back-to-back phone calls to barely receiving texts. She say it's over me, I don't think she got over her exes. Blowing out the hookah, cause in the bottle was a message. She said he only wanted sex, but she used it as a weapon. Every time she take a picture, she half naked. Come on, ma, you on the gram teasing niggas with emojis? My nigga, you think you gon' get her with emojis? They both playing they self. Tom Shepard, catch me in the club with 50-50 off that 50 effing. When the tables turn, I hope you learn your lesson. I had to wait my turn and just receive my blessings. But off record, I got a long record. I got too much to lose, can't jeopardize it. That V stand for Vanguard, not Verizon. Feel what you don't know, and I don't like surprises. Don't worry if they don't like it, just know that they watch it. They counted me out, your boy fresh out the projects. Just make it out, my nigga, that's your only option. I had to stick and move, cause these niggas pick and choose. Can't tell who is who, that's why I keep it moving when I'm moving through. I just see boys in the hood turn to the boys in blue. Watch who you conversating with and who you fitting to. In my lifetime, I had a whole lot of memories. In my lifetime, I know that they remember me. In my lifetime, I did time in penitentiaries. In my lifetime,
Baby, I'm just killed another one.
I had friends turn to enemies. She said she never met a nigga like me in her lifetime. She's always in the crib, watch a Lifetime. Too much time on her hands, worrying about my time. Said she can't live without me, shit, I must be a lifeline. Miss Independent, that's how I like mines. I want a wife one day, but right now I can't wipe mines. They say G.I.B, it's something like an icon. Press a bust pipes, but these niggas move like Python. That's why I keep my eyes open and my mouth closed. Some niggas don't make it in life, but that's how life go. They gave my man life in prison, bust life in a hole. How you gon' throw me under a bus, bitch, that I never rode? Whoa, I know right now she ain't feeling me. Imagine going a whole day without hearing from me. She said she ain't got friends, she got family. Her main man had a side chick and started a new family. In my lifetime, I had a whole lot of memories. In my lifetime, I know that they remember me. In my lifetime, I did time in penitentiaries. In my lifetime,
Damien just killed another.
I had friends turn to enemies.
That was So Much Pain.
So Much Pain. Shout out to Q from Queens.
That's what's up. Yo, he can sing his ass off.
Q, bring your ass on this show.
Okay.
Yes. Hey. What? But I'm always be ready. What? It's calling me ready. What? I'm always be ready. It's calling me ready. I'm always be ready.
Petty, 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 petty.
Speak that shit up.
Petty.
Oh, so there's some room for some
on this fucking nice Tuesday night.
Stay tuned.
We got a gang with him.
Yeah.
And we tuned in a petty segment. Well, I ain't doing no current events today.
We gonna get that nigga to the stage.
We gonna get G.I.B
to the motherfucking stage. You go motherfucker, yes. You
and
gotta
that petty shit.
You gotta be on the Cray Penny stage.
I ain't gonna lie, look at my face. I'm tight. Look. Yeah, RTA. Yo, shout out to Cray Penny, man. Shout out to that. Stay tuned. Let me get into this shit, man. Take too long for this shit. I said I give a nigga my last. He might need it more than me. Said it's all on him, but it's all on. Might open him up. Surgery, you know the body been in for a minute when the blood turned burgundy. I said my Space Jams is burgundy. I be with niggas that got told on. I did time cause niggas told on me. It's forever RD, forever SOG. I said that kid from 423, apartment 3C. They say thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not squill. Before I had a license to drive, I had a license to kill. Designated driver, drift behind the wheel, ready to go all out. That's how a nigga feel. Said I was stressing for real. These niggas think wrestling real. You worried about going down on a bitch, my niggas coming down on a pill. Growing up in public housing was real. My mama always said no, and the food was no frills. So what you want, the front of the gun or back of the steel? Either get a basket clothes or a hospital bill. I'm popping for real. You little niggas popping them pills. Don't blame it on the jams when I start blaming your man, huh? RTA, a little saucy right now. Hold on, we get this one time. Yo. Hold on, let me get this shit one time. Listen, yo, she's a bad girl ruin, a bad influence. Always worrying about what the bad bitch is doing. Always asking about what my last bitch was doing. But my last bitch ain't even asked what I was doing. Said she take a bunch of selfies, no body pics, no Netflix and chill, just fire stick. Always worrying about what I'm drinking when she be high as shit. Never bought me nothing but complain when I don't buy shit. I don't wanna hear that new better, you do better. I've been doing me some business rocking the cool sweater. FYI minus the first 2 letters. FYI minus the first 2 letters. It's all about I. This is yo, this is. You already know RTH, man. You already know Saucy, man. You already know you gotta show love, man, when the love is due.
Alright. We'd like to thank G.I.B for coming through in the building. Love all the time. Going support.
That's right.
Going motherfucking support. A real nigga.
Right.
Look him up on Instagram. G.I.B.
But before he leaves, he's gonna let you know everything about him. And please, go and support a real nigga, yo.
Go support a real one, man. Go support an authentic, inside out, not outside in one.
Your Facebook, your IG.
Yo, _G.I.B_053. I will give y'all my Facebook. I use Facebook for motivation.
Right.
I like what's name on what's her name on. Make sure everybody knows. Snapchat Best Boy 053, Best Boy 053, Best Boy 053.
Okay. You heard him. Please.
Follow us on the Cray Show. Email us, craypettyshow@gmail.com if you want to come on a real motherfucking show and tell a real motherfucking story. No frauds, no lies. The real deal.
And we out. We out.
Don't let the dog now hit you in the game, no special. Don't let the dog